Good morning, everyone. Way too crowded today. Well, when I pulled up and the parking lot was completely filled, I'm like, excuse me. I'm like, what's everyone doing here this early in the morning? It's my time to come to the gym. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, no, way too crowded here for the beginning. Darius isn't even here. I texted him when I woke up. Feel another sneeze coming. Hold on. I was doing all fine, stretching in my first two sets, and now it just wants to be extremely difficult for me. But yeah, I texted Darius, around the time I woke up, and I was like, "Are you up?" Didn't hear from him, so took my time, eating my breakfast, drinking my protein shake. Got here, as soon as I parked the car and started grabbing my stuff to get out, he's like, "My bad, just woke up." So bozo of the day goes out to Darius. Very sad didn't get to work out with him today, but we must prevail because odds are he's probably skipping the gym today. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to grow my arms exponentially. I said that wrong. Jumbling my words, probably all the snot that's building up in my nose. But my time, grow my arms while his arms are shrinking due to his lack of gym time alongside his lack of eating ability. So let's get bigger. Start off with lateral raises. Figured I'd do 3 shoulder exercises today. A little side delt, front delt, rear delt. And then 2 biceps, 2 triceps. Call it a day. Because I got a lot of shopping to do. But we'll get into that later. So the audio kind of cut out here, it wasn't attached to the video, so I kind of just decided to do a voiceover here and just show the workout part. So doing front raises, honestly, you guys kind of get the gist of it, but I guess for the rest of the clip, I'll just kind of sing you guys a song to, make the time go by. I'll do Man Child, by Sabrina Carpenter. Still kind of learning the words, so don't hate on me too much if I don't know them all exactly. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I'll just say the chorus. Man child, why you always come running on me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? That's all I got. Okay, so I just looked back at the one clip, and thankfully I looked when I did, because probably would have went a few more clips with no audio. But first clip was good, so that's chill. I don't know what happened during the second one, where I was doing my front raises, but the audio just wasn't there. It wasn't connected, so because of that, I'm recording my second set here, just to be sure, that it's recording, and if it's not, I'll just record my third set. So because of that, I don't want to say anything too important because I might forget what I have to say, or maybe I said it really good and then I'm going to be sad if I don't have that on video. Maybe I throw in a few jokes here and there that just don't hit because you guys can't hear them. So let's see how the second set goes. My first one, we're 30 pounds for the incline curl and moved really well. Went to 12, extreme failure. But I could definitely do more weight. I wasn't sure if I was doing 35s or 30s. I definitely don't think I was doing 40s for this. But now I got the 35s, so let's see how these ones feel. Okay, yep. 35s is where I'm at. Okay, the audio was good in the last clip, so hopefully we could replicate that in this one as well. But yeah, rear delt opened up, hitting it for my final shoulder exercise of the day. A little break in between the biceps, because after this I'll try to find hopefully one of the end benches is open. But yeah, got 70 pounds on here. First two sets I got 20, then I got 19. So good weight to be at, and once I start getting pretty much a little bit over 20 on all three sets, it'd be time to go up to 80. So feeling good about it. Feels real good. Really feel the rear delts today. So let's finish off this last set, see how many we could get here. I skipped rear delts yesterday because I knew I was supposed to work out with Darius for today. I know he likes doing rear delts on arm day. But if I knew he wasn't going to be here, I would have did rear delts yesterday, so that way it could have been 2 shoulders, 2 biceps, 2 triceps, and then 2 forearms. So I do plan on still getting some forearm stuff in, but just a little bit longer than it normally would be. So yeah, concentration curl. Did start off with 30s, moved way too easily. But I'm going to start with my left arm, because I notice when I do my posing, my right arm, especially the bicep, has so much more definition than the left. So I'm going to pretty much go till failure on my left side and then only get 8 on my right side. So that way, hopefully try to even out the discrepancy that's in my arm. So let's get after it. Well, maybe I'll only get 6 with my right then, since I only got 7 with my left. Okay, getting some skull crushers in the way today. And not going to lie, I'm going to do some V-bar pushdowns after this, because I don't know, the last time I did them, I remember being the greatest 1-2 tricep punch of all time. At least for me, a little bit of skull crusher, get in and do some V-bar pushdowns. But, just supersetting a lot of ab work and things like that. I haven't done the V-bar in a while, so I'm looking forward. Hopefully I can find the V-bar. It's been so long, maybe people stole that attachment. I don't know what the hell's going on with it, but got the 70 pounds with this. Might be time to go up in weight. I wish they went up by 5 pounds, but the next weight up is 80, and maybe I could get 6 with the 80. But I got 12 on my first set. Then the area kind of opened up, so I'm let me record my second set. Then also, just in case the audio wants to be a little bitch again, I can always record the third set. So if I get 12 again, maybe I wrap things up with 80 for the last set. Just See how it feels, you know? Okay. I'll try 80 for the last set. Maybe even record it. See how it goes. Okay, I got the 80. See how this goes. I don't think I ever did the 80 before for Skull Crusher, so should be quite the experience. Definitely doing 80s from here on out. Great last set. I'd probably do even better on the first two when I'm like still have energy in the muscles. But definitely bumping up to 80s next time I do these. Okay, gonna finish off the day with some V-bar pushdowns. Not gonna do any forearm work today for two reasons. One, kind of lazy, not gonna lie. But two, I got a lot of shops to hit. I gotta go to Aldi's for like the cheap stuff, Walmart for the stuff that, honestly, I'm probably gonna go to Walmart to get a majority of everything. But then Aldi's has like the protein puffs and the protein powder that I want. Then I gotta stop at Wegmans to get my water, get some tissues for my car because I leave a little box in there. I'm all out. Especially you guys see how much I was sneezing at the beginning of this video. I need to keep all tissues on deck. I forgot to bring in a little pocket bag of tissues today. So very, very scary on my part, running without any tissues on hand. But yeah, then I got to stop at Staples because I'll explain it a little more in detail later because I better get going on this last set. But I need to get a USB cable that has 2 USB ports on each end. And I was looking at Best Buy, honestly. Best Buy didn't have any that had 2 USB ends. It'd be like USB, then like a USB Type-C on the other end, things like that. Like I want the like 2 USB ends. So yeah, let's roll up the sleeves a little bit because not gonna lie, my triceps are feeling quite big at the moment. I got to look back on the camera and see if they're actually big or if it's all just in my head. So 70s for the V-bar. Let's get it. Okay. I have some good news. I did hit forearms, and I did get some cardio in. Ugh, damn, this shirt smells. I apologize to anyone that has to be near me in the store, because I probably reek at the moment. But basically, I did the cardio bike, and like I thought of it because of this. Like a lot of the time, I'm just kind of like pedaling on the cardio bike. I don't really put my hands on the handle too much. I'm just kind of like pedaling back and forth, watching my show. So I'm like, let me get 5-pound dumbbells, and then I would do, like, as I'm like, forearms are sore. This was a great idea for me. So I'll like do these as I'm pedaling, maybe for a minute, then like reverse it and do like the little front raises for about a minute. And I put them in like, cause there's like 2 cup holders on the bike. So I'll like put the dumbbells in the like cup holders, and then like, cause it has a timer for how long you've been going for. I'd like set them down for like 2 minutes, and I just keep doing that. And then like later on, I kind of started getting used to it, so I just like would go until like I got tired on each side. But Ginny in Georgia is what I've been watching. It's been getting so good, loving it. And I'm gonna be sad when I finish it, because I'm gonna have to find a new show to love. Because Big Mouth, I watched all the seasons, but I know this is the last season, so it's like I gotta finish it, but I'm just not liking it as much as I normally would. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you guys could see the bug bite on my bicep, or whatever that muscle would be called there, but it's not a pretty look. But yeah, yesterday was good. I went into sell insurance, but it's kind of slow. So I like took a practice exam, got an A on the practice exam. So home and auto next Friday. Here I come. Feeling good about it. Feeling good, especially considering the last time I took it, I was 2 questions away from getting my license. I got a 103, I needed a 105 to pass. And most of those damn questions were all commercial based. So no commercial, because it's just, I forget which is which, but I think like this is the personal lines exam, which is just home and auto, instead of property and casualty, which is home, auto, and commercial. Commercial is way too damn confusing. I don't want to deal with those business people anyway. I'm chilling with just selling home, auto, and life. Big three, all I need. Mainly I just need life. I need to figure out how to become a good life insurance agent, so that way when someone calls bitching about their home policy, please hold, boop, never picking it up again. Hang up if you want to, wait for someone else to pick it up. I don't really care. Did I write your policy? No, fuck you. That's how I feel about it. If like, I can understand if like you call and the person that wrote the policy isn't there. I could try to help you. Most of the time I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, so I can't really help you there. But I just want to become good at life insurance. Because biggest problem is getting the fucking life insurance approved, but once it's approved, you never hear from them again. Unless unfortunately someone dies and they go to collect the life insurance, but knock on wood, haven't had to deal with that yet. So I feel I should do some more poses. I don't know what else to do. Oh, it's kind of weird posing on arm day. It's like, damn, my calves are so bit up too. But yeah, basically after insurance, I left a little early because I wanted to get gas, because I was pretty much dead on gas. But so I left a little early to get gas, and I went to Cork, and then I walk in, and I always check the books to see how many people are coming in, so I know like, oh, should I meal prep the salads? Should I, do them per order? I saw there was only 25 people, okay? Darius was showing up that day. He wasn't cooking. He was gonna be food running as well. And then we have like a buster on top of that. So I told the one lady, I'm like, hey, if you need me, great, I'll collect an hourly. I told her like, how many people are working today compared to how many people are coming in? I'm not gonna get any tip money. So I'm like, if you need me to work, cool, I'll collect the hourly. If you don't need me, I'd be happy to go home, set up the PC. So what I did yesterday, setting up the mic and the camera were super easy, honestly. And I figured out a way, because I'm using my AirPods as like for my audio. So using the AirPods to like listen, but then I found a way, because like the AirPods have a mic in it too, but like I don't want it picking up the mic from my AirPods. So I figured out a way to set it to where it picks up the mic from the actual microphone. Looking very forward to it. I got to go to Staples today, like I kind of mentioned it before, to get a USB port with 2 USB ends, so I could plug in one to my laptop and then one into the monitor, so that way I could use like my laptop as my second monitor. And that's gonna be great. Staples has one that's like 6.5 feet long. Should be the perfect size for it to like reach across the desk, because all my wires are kind of to the right side of my desk, so there's not really room to put my laptop, but the left side's pretty opened up. So I figured I can like put it there, drag the wire over, plug it into the computer, which is like underneath the desk, and yeah. But we'll see how that goes. And I burned so much calories on I burned so many calories on the bike today. I don't know if the bike felt like the weight of me. I don't know if it could like, I don't know if it's a fancy seat where it can like calculate your weight. So if you're like pedaling a certain amount, it thinks you're like burning more calories. Or maybe I was just genuinely like pedaling harder, kind of like, I was so into my show. Show's so good right now. I'm loving it. But yeah, I burned 444 calories. It was crazy. Angel number, something like that. But yeah, I burned so many calories, put the weight back, wiped down the bike, and then came in here to pose. I gotta take a pit. Shirt's all sweaty. But yeah, yesterday was crazy too with what I was eating. So I was pretty much under my after everything I ate, I was like just at my calories by the time I went into Cork. It was like, I'm supposed to have like 2,100-ish calories a day. I was at like, I'm pretty sure I was at like 2,103. I could have like 2,158 or something like that calorie wise. So I was really right there, but I was starving. So I had a few saltine crackers as I just sat there. The entire day, I was there from 3 until like 5:30. I took out a salad and a soup, and it went to the same table. Darius took out the food. So like, that's literally all I did yesterday. I mean, I brought the salad stuff up, that's all I did. So I had a few saltines just sitting there scrolling on TikTok. We had like this short rib beef kind of soup thing, so I'd like get the ladle and put like a little piece of beef on the saltine cracker, eat it that way, get some protein in. But I was starving. So I went upstairs, I ate a whole sleeve of Ritz crackers, not ideal. But then when I went home, my mom's like, hey, you wanna get like the McDonald's $5 meal? Who the hell am I to say no to that? It's been forever. It comes with a large fucking Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper at McDonald's was amazing, by the way. Phenomenal. I loved it. It was so good. I don't know if it's just because it's been so long since I had it. I should have given my mom $5. Told her to get like the s'mores McFlurry as well. Would have been great. But when my lady gets back from vacation, I don't know, because I love Dairy Queen s'more blizzards so much. So I think I gotta get that, and maybe like on Thursday or something. Like, I don't know, maybe one of these days I take her to McDonald's. I spoil her with like a cheeseburger or something like that, and then I get the s'mores blizzard or the s'mores McFlurry just to see how it is. Cause like I don't think anyone could top Dairy Queen, honestly. I'm absolutely in love with Dairy Queen. I know chain restaurant, all that, ew, it's not the best. There's so much better options, yada yada yada. I fucking love Dairy Queen. It's my favorite. It's great. So, but I definitely gotta try the s'mores McFlurry at least, especially since it's like limited time. I'm not sure what their limited time frame is, but since it's s'mores, I assume it's like summer, so once like fall rolls around, I assume that's when it'd be gone. But yeah, can't wait for it. But point is, I ate all that food, way over the calorie limit. I lost 0.1 pounds. I'd say it was a phenomenal, after I left Cork, it was just phenomenal. Like computers pretty much all set up. I just gotta get the USB for a second monitor, figure out how to get all the fancy stuff going with the chat, make my Twitch account. I'm pretty much right there when it comes to streaming. But I gotta get going. Multiple stores. I gotta take a leak. I've been holding in this piss since, I got off the bike for cardio. Phenomenal night. It was great. So, made this far in the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday. If you have a father in your life, happy Father's Day, and congrats. If you don't have a father in life, fuck Father's Day. I love you. I love you all. Amen. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.